Hi, this is Walt at Lone Wolf Rolls Royce Bentley Service in Chino, California, and we're going to check the number 2 system on this 1979 Rolls Royce Corniche Convertible. So right now the gauge is reading at 0, and I'm about to start the car, and we're going to monitor the gauge. So here we go. As you can see, the gauge just kept climbing until it stopped at around 2,250 pounds, which immediately tells you that there is no nitrogen pressure and only hydraulic pressure. Okay, let's see if I can get this gauge a little bit better. Okay, now I got the car running, and as you can see, the gauge is cycling. We're going to watch this one more time. And it's just bleeding down internally all by itself without anybody stepping on the brake pressure. So we're going to watch it bleed down. Right now it's around 1950, 1900. Pretty soon it's going to start cycling. There you go. You can see it drops down to about 1,850 pounds, which is their recovery pressure on this accumulator right now. Based on its condition, and as it builds up pressure, it goes up to 2,250 pounds and then signs off, and then starts continually to bleed down internally. This car should not be bleeding down internally. That means there's an internal leak inside the seal system in the accumulator that's causing this problem. So in this case, and based on this car, again, because it's an East Coast car and it's very rusty underneath, we're going to replace the whole accumulator valve and sphere system as a whole unit, and that should pretty much take care of this problem. You can see just by looking at the gauge that things are not working out very well. And if I just step on the brake pedal once, watch what happens. See, this is not what you want to have happen, because this is very erratic pressure readings, and it's also causing your brake pumps to overwork. Watch, I'm just going to step on the brake pedal once. You see how far down the pressure drops? At one brake pedal pressure application, it should not drop more than, say, 100 to 150 foot-pounds. So in this case, it goes all the way down to about 12 or 1,300 pounds. We'll do it one more time just to show you. Okay, so that was 12, 13. That's actually 1,200 pounds, right down to 1,200 pounds. That's just about where the pressure gauges kick in. That's their maximum point, or actually where they sign off, is at 1,200 pounds. So in other words, if you were driving down the road and if you stepped on the brakes real hard, there's a good chance that your brake pressure light for number 2 would actually apply as soon as you stepped on the brake pedal once. Okay, that's all for today. Hope you learned something, and we're going to go ahead and tell this customer that he's going to need a little hydraulic work. Okay? Over and out from Lone Wolf. Have a good day.